We have come down to the Edinburgh Christmas Markets to have a look around. We're going to be looking at all 4 sections.
So there's the east, the west, Princes Street,
Yep.
and then there's also St Andrew's Square and George Street.
Yep. So each is a slightly different, like the west is for the kids, one's got an ice ring, but the east is that main one that you'll probably know more about. It also got a light trail or like a Christmas light display in it. We'll make our way over to that as well. Yeah, so hopefully you enjoy what we show you. So now we're entering the light trail.
Illumination Trail, I think it's called.
Illumination Trail. That's a bit more fancy. So here we are down at the Illumination Trail, and we're down at the unicorn, which is...
We found one!
We found one. It's actually the national animal of Scotland. So,
yeah. Take that.
I know as YouTubers and stuff like that, we're meant to say, oh, how magnificent everything is and stuff like that. And it was good. The Illumination Trail was good, but it could have been better. I actually think it might have been better if they had the same amount of stuff, but they condensed it a bit, put it into a smaller area, because then it would have felt more full. But I also think that there's some lights that are out, because we saw a whole wall of lights that weren't on, so maybe that could have been it. Hey, we're at the Christmas markets.
Michael's not about to hold someone up, he's just cold.
Now this is the Christmas markets at the moment. It gets very congested when you first get in. This is a Thursday night, actually St Andrew's Day. And you'll find that certain spots get congested, but then it frees up a bit. This is a Scott monument, named after Scott, not as in Scotland. This is where some of the food starts. Helter Skelter ride, that's probably more my type of ride. Oh, these waffles smell really good. So we've just come out of that first food section, but along the main corridor you also have all these little gift shops.
How cool are they? Like you put a little candle or something in them.
We'll have to get one of those a bit later on for our Christmas tree.
I don't know if it's
Jack
different.
just pointed out there's another mac and cheese shop. See what happened? I order a mac and cheese and Jack steals it. Okay, I've got it to hold it for me. Try it, see what you think.
Oh, I was scared it's going to be too hot for my lips.
You can be honest.
It's terrible.
So I can't have it. So we're in what I sort of call the middle of the Christmas markets, in the main markets, and you got the attractions to my right that left the screen, and to the right of the screen, my left the screen, you've got the toilets in the middle. So that's good to know, because I know when you go travel, always hard to find toilets. Actually, I seem to mention toilets a lot in my videos, but they're an important thing when you're traveling. So just here, they've got portable toilets. And then down here there'll be more food and more decorations and stuff like that. So I'll show you that. That is nice.
I was kind and gave it back to him.
They've actually put a little bit of pepper. It's got a slight hint of onion to it as well. So yeah, it's really good. So we just come along to the Christmas markets and we found these cool dudes just doing some dancing there in the holiday spirit.
We can also switch off the light in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, look at that. How cool is that? Oh, magic. So she ended up with the mac and cheese again. Okay, to be honest, the reason why she ended up with the mac and cheese was because I was really enjoying it, but I actually want to eat some more stuff here, so I thought I won't eat it all.
So I have a small dilemma. I'm not sure whether I want Indian or Thai food. So we'll have a look to see which one has which.
She says that after just eating half of my mac and cheese.
Oh, not true!
So Jack's just got an Indian. What is that you got?
Onion bhaji, which is sort of like grated up onion, fried up, and a vegetable samosa. Actually 2 of each, so Michael can have some too.
I'll have a little bit of it. I've got to save a lot of room for
Cheers.
dessert. So just outside the Christmas market, you have another German sausage. These are pretty cool. They look like kids' drawings. So we think these are the Christmas windows.
We've actually got no idea. We're just 2 Aussies trying to do Christmas markets in Edinburgh.
Okay, there's lots of cool ones here, but that's probably our favourite. That's really not going to show up there, I don't think. But it's a little black cat sitting at the window. This is the Princess Street West.
Yep.
Princess Street West Christmas markets, or it's actually the kids section. So it's not a lot down here, but if you had some kids, you can bring them here, and there's lots of little rides. So less people, so a little less overwhelming, I believe. So.
Still a few food stalls and things, so if you didn't want to line up there. If you didn't want to line up at the busy East Street ones, East Princess Street ones, sorry. Yeah, there's some options down here to check out as well.
Yeah. Well, it's not part of the actual markets. It's still pretty cool. So this is the Johnny Walker building. Now we're just walking some of the streets at the moment, trying to get from the Princess Street Christmas markets over to, I think we're going to George Street next, and then to St Andrews. So yeah, make sure you check your map that you actually know where you're going.
So this is the one we started at, Princess Street East. Then we did West, which is more the family fun one. We're now here at George Street, and we're going to end up at St Andrews.
So in there is the ice rink. I'm not sure that we'll actually go in there tonight. Doesn't look like much is happening in there, but that's the ice rink. So this area is a lot less busy, but there's not as much to do, except for dance on the street. So it's got similar shops to what the Princess Street East has, but there's hardly anybody here. So
What's a stroop waffle?
Oh, I have no idea. Caramel waffle. Oh, that sounds good.
That's what they are.
So I've come to one of my favourite sweets, which is anything with caramel in it. So we're going to try one of these holy waffles.
How do you say it? What are they? Waffles, yeah.
Holy waffles, Dutch caramel waffles. So it should be good. Looking forward to it. And we have permission to video, so that's great. So 14 million views on their TikTok compared to my 66 followers on YouTube.
I've changed my mind. I'm not sharing anymore.
No sharing. There's such good food all around the place. It's just so good.
We're actually the only UK Scotch waffle
Oh, okay.
business, so definitely try us.
How good
Thank
is
you
that?
so much.
That's okay. You guys have a lovely
Thank
you.
you very much. Appreciate it.
And now I do a run-up. So apparently I meant to share this. There's no good way to do this in half. So we got caramel filled with milk chocolate and Biscoff, crushed up Biscoff biscuits on top. Pretty good.
So that was the George Street Christmas markets.
Can we put one of these around our door?
So we're at our final destination, St Andrew's Square. So this is what they call a little nest house. It's to actually help tackle homelessness. Jack and I might need one of those soon. So compared to the other three we've been at, there's not much here, but I have a feeling that it's one of the things that they'll have performances on during the day.
But very much geared towards being kind, showing kindness to others.
So this is a Santa letter writing station.
Don't know if you've got a letter to go to Santa to the North Pole, but this is where you'd send it.
Hopefully I've been good enough this year.
Nah, you're getting coal in your stocking.
Again.
We've made it down, back to the Princes Street East Christmas markets after doing all four. What's been your thoughts?
Yeah, I think it's been pretty good. Obviously the East is the most popular with a lot more of the attractions, so I think that's the main one that you'll go to. Still worth a trip down to the other ones, especially if you have children. But yeah, otherwise visit the East one, just on Princess Street.
Yeah, St Andrews probably would have been better maybe better during the day. That's where Santa is, but he wasn't there tonight. So not sure what the go is there.
Yeah, and we've been very lucky with the weather that we've had tonight. It's just been cold, but yeah, we're loving it. So yeah, I recommend to come down and have a look. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Thanks, bye.